Hello fellow modelers, gamers, and adventurers. Welcome to the Mini Armory. I'm DJ Jader coming at you from Central Florida. Alright, so last week I talked about an amazing artist named Vincent. He has a Google Plus group called Painters Motivating Painters, or PMP, and they've decided to go ahead and do their first annual paint competition. So I've decided to go ahead and enter that using a Games Workshop Eldar Farseer. So let's go ahead and get to the table and I'll show you what I've done so far. Alright, so here's the base for my Eldar's Farseer. I am really happy with the way this thing is turning out. I do have some touch-up work here and there, but overall I'm really happy with the way this thing is turning out. So when I look at this base, I imagine it used to be a wall that collapsed, and that's why it's now ruined. So I went ahead and did, the dirt, the earth, whatever you want to call it, Army Painter's Desert Yellow. Next up, I did the wall itself. I did a mixture of uniform gray and dark stone. This gave me a nice dark brown, grayish color. Went ahead and kind of get started with that, kind of old, dirty look. And then I did the inlay there, the gold inlay with Army Painter's Greedy Gold. I was really excited the way that those three were looking. I went ahead and hit all three of them with Quick Shade, Strong Tone, but also by Army Painter. And you can obviously tell there, the engraving inside the gold really popped out after I did that. And so, that's why I'm really excited about the way this thing is coming out. Now, obviously, with me thinking that it's a wall, I went ahead and I wanted to make it look like a wall. So I went ahead and painted the walls Wizard's Orb. Now, before I did this, I had clear coated everything and I added Vallejo's chipping medium. So I did that, added the Wizard's Orb, and the way that the chipping medium works is after all that's been done, take a clean brush, dip it in water, and you start going back and forth on your model. Now what this does is it actually rehydrates the chipping medium, and in my case the Wizard's Orb started to flake and peel away from the model. So I kind of did that and got to where I wanted it, clear coated it, that way it stops the chipping medium from being rehydrated, and then I did a whitewash on top of the Wizard's Orb. The reason why I did the whitewash is I wanted it to kind of give it a bleached sun bleached look, and so that's what I did. And I'm really happy with the way this base is turning out. Like I said, I do have some touch-ups to do, but I am really happy with the way this thing is turning out. Let's go ahead and move on to the other parts of the model that I've done. Alright, so here we have the lower portion of my model. And to be honest with you, I'm a little concerned. Full disclosure, the washes and the chipping medium, it's all new, very new techniques to me. I've never done them before, and so I'm a little concerned about how things are looking and progressing with this model. Obviously, on the front here, the blue, it's very spotty, and it didn't really collect the way that I thought it would. Obviously, I was thinking that the blue would be a little bit darker in this here. I know that I tried to get a little puddle that was here, and I think that I didn't use this brush. I used the different one, and I think I got a little too much out of there. And then the tips right here is super dark, and then this here is super dark compared to the rest of it. Again, on the back, just I'm not sure how the wash is working, if I did it right. Yeah, I have a darker spot here, up top here, and on the tip is a little darker than the rest of it, which I think it should be a lot brighter, especially since that's the top. So like I said, once again, I'm a little concerned, but I've never done this before, so maybe after I do some highlighting layers, everything will be a little bit better. Go ahead and give you guys an idea of what I'm using. Obviously, along with new techniques, I'm also trying some new paints. So I got Rubsack Tan by P3. That's the boots, the bag here, the belt, the scarf, and I haven't done those, but the boots I did. I went ahead and washed them with Flush Wash, gave it a little bit nicer, like reddish tone that I really like. I'm probably gonna hit it with some of the strong tone on the bottoms, a little bit closer to the bottoms of the boots. They kind of give them a little worn, dirty look. So I'm kind of excited about that. So hopefully that will work out a lot nicer. The blue is Void Shield Blue with the Blue Tone Wash, both by Army Painter. And then once again, trying a new paint color. I've got Vallejo's Blue Violet, and I attempted to wash it with Army Painter's Purple Tone. So, like I said, I still have some work to do. I still haven't even done any of the top or the arms or the weapons for my Farseer. So, hopefully everything will work out. If not, I'll be dropping it in the Sonic Cleaner and starting all over. Thank you for watching the Mini Armory. Go ahead and hit subscribe down below. Comment any tips, tricks, and advice that you may have for me. They're all welcome. I'm DJ Jader. Grace and peace.